Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing a little shopping video at home, as well as my first Halloween haul of the season. So if you guys are interested in watching, let's just get right into the video. So like I said, I am here today and I wanted to share with you guys some of the Halloween goodies that I've picked up for this year. I am super excited. My at-home put out their Halloween decor super early, so I decided to take you guys along and I filmed a little bit in store for you. I'm not sure that like the whole entire like collection for at-home is out so far, but I did get the clips that I could, and of course I had to buy a few things that I have been seeing online and stuff and figured I had to have them, so that's why I'm here today. So I'm going to run the clips for you guys now, and then I will see you after the shopping portion of the video, and then do the haul. So I will see you guys in a second. So on social media, I saw that At Home finally had their Halloween decor out. So I decided to swing by like one of my At Home stores, and they did have quite a bit of stuff out. They had some stuff that I noticed they had last year. They also had new items like some of these smaller jack-o'-lanterns. I was tempted to buy some of the small ones, but they are battery operated. So I feel like after like a couple of hours of use, I feel like they would dim out. Maybe I'm like debating like if it's something I would want to get on clearance if they make it to clearance. But they had a whole bunch of jack-o'-lanterns and like a whole bunch of potion bottles. A lot of the potion bottles were glass and like super pretty, different colors, but I figured I wouldn't get any this time just because I have like made some like DIY potion bottles and things like that in past years on the channel, and also just like in my free time to use as decor in my Halloween decorations and stuff. But they had so many new things like these black plants. I don't think I've seen these in previous years. Those would be great for people that do like a dark aesthetic like all year round. Those were really nice as well for like any type of theme, like to just like mix in to some like regular like traditional decor, or even just like darker decor for Halloween, and just a lot of glass pumpkins too. Like I didn't get a lot of clips of the glass pumpkins, but they have had glass pumpkins in the past along with that big giant jack-o'-lantern that I just saw. And of course they had a little bit of a boneyard here at Home, so they had like the bigger skeletons, some gargoyles, and then they had different like animal skeletons that they had in the past. So yeah, they just had so many, and I just got as many clips as I could. It was just so exciting to see all of this in store, especially in June, because I feel like my At Home in like past years, they didn't start putting stuff out until like after the 4th of July. So this aisle of stuff was like in the back, so make sure if you go to At Home to like check some random like back and side aisles, because this was kind of just shoved like kind of in the back and like in the corner, and like all the 4th of July and like summer stuff was still in the front. So yeah, they did have a bunch of options for it being still June. So I'm here now and I'm going to do the haul portion of the video. So my at-home store had a decent amount of stock, and then I ended up going to a second at-home location and getting a couple of more things there that I had seen like online but my store didn't have just yet. I didn't get too many things. I'm trying not to go too crazy this year, but there were a couple of things that I wanted to pick up. So the first few things I picked up were just some like Halloween ornaments. I'm gonna probably like take these out because there's like such a glare. But these were $6.99, and they are like the bat ones. So they have these purple bats, and then they have like matte black ones as well. And I just picked these up for my tree because this year I kind of want to incorporate like purple and like neon, like green. Like I want to do like kind of like a more witchy theme this year. So I thought that these purple bat ones would be perfect. And like I said, there are some black ones, so I'll just dig one of those out so you guys can see them. But they do have like the matte black ones as well. And I got 2 packages of the bats just so I could fill out the tree nicely. And then I did see ghost ones, and the ghost ones are like super cute. These were also $6.99. You could probably see those a little bit better in the packaging, but how to get those. I don't know if I'm gonna do ghosts this year just because I did ghosts last year, but I figured I wanted these for like future things because I really liked them. And then they did have pumpkin ones, but I didn't get the pumpkin ones. I just liked these ones the best, and then I liked the bat ones for the theme that I was going for this year. So I did get 2 packages of those as well, and they're just over here. And then the other thing that I got that I saw online. So I saw this online, and this is like why I wanted to go to At Home in the first place. And then this sign was $8.99. And it just kind of goes with that ghost that they had last year and have again this year. And I just had to have it. So this again would go with like a ghost theme. I don't know if I'm going to have this displayed this year. We'll see, but I just had to have this one. So that was the next thing I had to pick up. And then another item that I picked up that I had to have was this like really large sized black cauldron. And this cauldron was only $5.99. It's just a plastic cauldron and then has like a handle on it. And I'm thinking I have like a skinny black tree over here from like Michael's, and I'm thinking this like the tree could fit into this as like a base, and I thought that would be super cute, so I figured I would pick it up for how cheap it was. Like I said, it was $5.99. And then like the rest of this stuff is just candles. So they did have like these LED candles that I decided to pick up, and I got 2 of each size, like in each color. So I got like 2 of these and then 2 of these size. And the big ones are $6.99, and then the small ones are $4.99. And they just like this, and they're more of like a waxy finish than like the ones that I've seen at the Target dollar spot. And I thought you could see the flickering flame better in these, just because they stick out a little bit more than the ones I've seen at Target and have from Target. So I figured I would pick these up. And so like the first store had these ones, and like also had them in black as well. But the small ones they didn't have at my first store, so I had to go to the other store, which is fine. So like I said, I did get like 2 of each size because like you can never have enough of these like candles around. So I did get these, and then they did have orange ones, and I was like debating on them, but then I ended up deciding to get them just because like you can never have enough, and I thought like the orange would be good for like jack-o'-lantern themes and stuff like that. So I did get these, and the orange ones were only at the second location that I went to. Like I said, I'm pretty sure like the first location didn't have all their stuff, but it looked like they had like a majority. So I did get these ones at the second store, like the orange when I saw them. Didn't get too much stuff. I was trying not to go too crazy because it is the first store of the year. And there are so many like stores putting stuff out now as we speak. At Home, Joann, I've been seeing so much stuff about Joann's. And I actually just placed like an online order with Joann's just because the online, they were doing 40% off, and then they were doing an additional 20 for like the buy online do in-store pickup. So I decided to do that so I could like save a little bit more money. I think that ended up saving me like $30 with the additional 20%, so that was nice. So I placed an order, and I'm hoping all of this stuff is available like they say it's gonna be. There's only a couple of things that I decided to place an order for that I like couldn't live without, but Joann's has like so much stuff right now, and they, like I said, they just seem to put a bunch of it online. So I'm hoping that when I head to Joann's next, they have the stuff so I can film for you guys. But I went to Joann's like last weekend. I went to 2 different locations and didn't have anything. So I'm thinking this weekend coming up, they'll have more stuff out, or like have some stuff out at least. So I will keep you guys updated with Joann, and I've seen like Bath and Body Works, like people posting about them. So I think in the next couple of weeks, Bath and Body Works is gonna get their Halloween stuff as well, which is super exciting. So definitely make sure to stick around for all of the Halloween content that's coming up. I know it's like the end of June and it's like too early for some people, but for me, it's like my favorite time like of the year, like just all the Halloween. It just makes me so happy. So if you guys liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. And with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Bye everybody!